the second hour of the show. So here we go. Isaac Mizrahi, he's an incredible designer. You know his name. And he has a line of essentials at QVC where he takes his cotton, 100% cotton, and he gives you all the quality that you would want and the great fit and the great, classic touches to a t-shirt. But out of every single essential top he has ever created, this is hands down my absolute favorite. Yes, the V-neck. Yes, the elbow sleeve that gives you more coverage on that upper arm that can dry and can shake. Yes, the length that has this beautiful little curve that also gives you more coverage, but just gives you more style with your outfit. But it is absolutely my favorite for this neckline. And nowhere do we even mention the neckline in the description on your screen, but it goes up just a little bit in the back and gives you this glamour, gives you this elegance, shapes you to just infinity. I mean, it is the most amazing find, and it has never ever been under $30 before. Until today. 1,000 orders already placed. $7 can bring it home in a few days if you're using your Easy Pay. There are a ton of color choices. So I'm gonna just give you your names real quick, and then when we see Isaac in a minute, he can elaborate second time around. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. If you want bright white, already very popular, do not wait. You are also equally in love with the black, and that too is very popular, do not wait. If you want this gorgeous purple, it is called African Orchid. Then I've got a lovely Peacock Blue. This is your classic Royal Navy, Exotic Red, Island Breeze, Pewter. The only time I want to call out a color is this one. It's basically a different take on blue, if you ask me, and we call it pewter because we've mixed gray in it, but it's far more blue than it is gray. We're going to get limited here. Sahara Yellow, fewer than 500 to go around. Hot Pink, 200 only to go around. And Brilliant Jade, just 150 to go around. A color sold out earlier today. Isaac Mizrahi. Normally I would start with, where in the world is Isaac Mizrahi? But tonight, my man, my favorite essentials, and it's never been under 30.
Wow, you know what? You look really good in this top. I could see why it's your favorite. A few things, like, it just looks so expensive, right? Like you saw Sheila, who, by the way, I feel like I have to figure out a new name for, like, or some kind of version of Sheila, because everyone knows her name is not Sheila. Her name is, what's her name? I don't even know.
Well, you call somebody a fake name for so long, you forget their real name.
Angela?
Angela. She actually, I have to say, looks more like an Angela tonight than a Sheila. I'm just saying.
I think maybe I'm going to call her Shilwa.
There you go with that neckline.
Shilwa. Okay, good. There you go. But listen, so like you saw Shilwa, right? And she's standing there in that top, and you go, like, Bergdorf Goodman, Neiman Marcus, like, where did you get that top and how much? Right? Like, that's what I think. Because of the little details.
Wait, time out.
Like
Wouldn't it be funny if that's how we complimented people? Where did you get that t-shirt? And how much did you pay for it? One of these days we probably will be that. Wait, real quick, over 2,000 orders placed. We really haven't talked about cotton, necklines, t-shirts, length. I want to hear your funny story, and then maybe we can talk about the slits. So tell me your funny story.
Speaking of, like, that you look great. What did you pay for that? Where did you get that? Yes. My mother had this friend when I was growing up who loved China. She had the most beautiful China in the world. And, like, whenever she would have these little stickers that she put on the bottom of the China, which said, none of your bleeping business. None of your bleeping business. So if you picked up the thing to see if it was Limoges or, well, I don't know. I mean, like, and then I wondered how my mother knew about the sticker, like, how did she know? I guess she was looking to see if it was Limoges. Anyway, or like, right. But, darling,
yes.
This, speaking of, like, you look great, how much did you pay for that, right? Like, that is the greatest t-shirt, just the beefiness of the cotton, right?
Yeah.
That is
let's start
beefy cotton interlock. I know you're wearing something
wonderful
under that.
Essentials. I'm just ecstatic over this because it's always been my favorite for all the details, but your cotton, it's a better cotton. It's superb.
It's just so great. And automatically it makes everything look like really expensive. And I know you're wearing something under that. You can't fool me, Amy Strand, right?
Black,
and it's black.
white.
And you can't see a thing under. You can't see a thing through this. She's wearing a black camisole, and you can't even perceive it, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I love
Super busy,
the easy
guys.
fit. You're seeing it on all sizes. You're seeing it on Amy, Fifi, Chilwa, everybody.
Wait a minute. Why do I just still get to be Amy when they have elevated to these amazing names, and I'm still
I
Amy?
had such a good name for you, and I forgot what it was.
Do you not see this neckline?
It was last week.
Do you not see this curve? Why am I still Amy?
What was the nickname? I know exactly.
Amoy.
Like, you are just Amoy. No, Amoy is not good enough. That's not good enough. It has to be something. Oh, Poodle. What about Poodle?
I don't want to be Poodle.
Poodle. Okay. So you're not Poodle.
Wait, time out.
Poodle. One of my best friends.
Wait a minute. Poodle needs to go through the colors. Hold on 1 second. Over 3,500 orders placed. Okay, so what if I just refer to myself as Poodle for the rest of the night? So Poodle absolutely loves the bright white. Every time this shirt's on air, I'm wearing the bright white. It's very popular tonight too. I'm thinking with the $7 Easy Pay and the fact we've never had this low under $30 price before on my favorite essentials, you might want to grab more than one because they go so nicely under things. Isaac, stop laughing at my Poodle name. Black and white. I need to cheat. African Orchid is the next one.
I needed that.
Wear that with green, by the way, if you don't want to wait to spring and summer to wear it. Here is Peacock Blue. Then you're going to find this beautiful, stop laughing, Royal Navy, Exotic Red. Here is Island Breeze.
Island Breeze, which I missed
with all this laughter, because I would be.
I needed to laugh like this, I guess.
Here's Pewter. We put gray into navy, and we swirled it all around. Getting
so
limited, about to go. Sahara Yellow, 300 only, Hot Pink, and Brilliant Jade. So wait, they know about your amazing cotton, Isaac, but Poodle would really like you to tell them about all these details because 4,200 orders have been placed. And it's a t-shirt where, like, don't you girls feel like you want to be seen in it? Like, come over, I'll make lunch, I'll go shopping in it, I'll go to work in it. Like, you really have stepped it up in the world of t-shirts.
And, you know, you said it, like the little details, the designer touches, right? Like the beautiful way that it kind of gives you a shape.
Yes.
And that's because the cotton is so beefy, right? It gives you, like, it kind of cuts, it cuts you a shape. And then it has that wonderful contemporary hemline where it's like this tiny little smiley kind of situation. And then the slit on the side, which accommodates, you know, just everybody's kind of body, right?
Yes.
Then this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful neckline that is so subtle that you kind of don't really notice, except you notice, right? It's this thing that's built up just a little bit in the center back so that it really hugs your neck and makes your neck look longer. And it makes the décolletage look longer, even though it's not so long.
Can I interrupt? Because you're the designer, you might know the technical terms. And by the way, 5,000 orders now placed. We've never had this low of a price before. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the night. Like, it is by far my favorite because I've never felt so refined and nicely dressed in a t-shirt. But I think it was our lovely Kate, the princess, whose wedding dress had like a little bit more of a collar and a higher neck. And I'm not saying like this is as exquisite as a bridal gown.
A wedding dress. No,
but
of course not. But you
just,
know,
like, I feel like I've been elongated and I've been lifted.
That's it.
And if you have short hair or wear your hair in a ponytail, oh my gosh, just this little subtle neckline, it just does so much for you.
So I just want to say one thing, which is that this is like as easy as any t-shirt you've ever had. You literally put it in the washing machine, right? I would probably dry it flat on a towel or like on a hanger or something if you care. But there are definitely like care instructions and they're simple, okay? But then and you fold it up and you put it in your drawer like every other t-shirt. But then you put it on and I'm sorry, it really does this like kind of designer top thing. You know, it really, really does. Like any pair of trousers, any sweat, any like whatever, anything you have on just elevate. Okay, what's going on now?
Don't look at the bottom half of my outfit, but I'm trying to say if I was tabletop.
Right, a Zoom or a dinner, absolutely.
Continue, right? Like this is what you see when you're Zooming me or teaming me or Skyping me or FaceTiming me. My name is
And
Poodle,
you're
by the
getting
way. You would
Poodle
see
strap.
all of this. So here, let me help. I forgot all of our fake names. Fifi, Shoo Shoo, what's your name, Angela? Oh.
Shilwa.
Okay, Shiwa is wearing black
Shiwa.
in an extra large. She's a height of 5'10". Fifi? Fufu?
Fifi, yeah. Only
Fifi.
because it sounds to me
Fifi
like
is wearing African
Exactly.
Orchid. She's 5'9".
And that color,
That's an extra,
oh my
extra small.
God. That color with like all kinds of reflections, that looks just great on everybody.
I'm
that color,
Poodle.
that African Orchid.
Wearing
Poodle
an
and
extra,
white.
extra small, 5'2.5". And I just want to say, we were all friends. Fifi, Poodle, and Chihuahua. I don't think we'd have one more friend. Like, I think it would have just been the three of us, and not many other people would have wanted to be friends with us. Okay, white and black are very, very popular. You guys, I'm telling you.
I could see, well, that's, like white and black.
Right?
Had this value. I'm so crazy. I knew this was a hot pick, but I did not realize it was at this crazy value.
I mean,
this
get
is a
two,
great
$7.50, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day.
100%. 100%.
African Orchid is new, by the way. I mean, I still love everything old about it. The neckline,
Me
the
too.
sleeve, the cotton,
but the color
the length, but the color is new.
Divino, that color. So good.
This is your Peacock Blue. That's the other new option. So again,
Another really
with,
good new color.
Camo prints and floral prints and white to make everything look spring. You've got royal navy with that royal neckline.
Beautiful.
You have exotic
That is a royal
red.
neckline. Gorgeous. Everybody loves red again, by the way. There's a whole red thing happening.
Oh, really?
Fashion.
Oh, well,
yeah.
$30
I mean,
gets the red thing.
I always love it, but this is a particularly good red. It looks fresh.
Island
Breeze.
Fresh. Can I show you something?
Divino.
That's our Privé Revaux that's done in like a minty blue.
Right. I noted. I thought that was a great idea, For
talk
sure.
to me about
and then
pewter.
Pewter. Oh, because I look for different new ideas of neutrals, right? So there's black, of course, there's white, there's cream, there's silver, but the pewter, it just is so thrillingly fresh and neutral, and I love it.
And at this point, we have to wrap up, and all of these colors could very well go. Fewer than 600 in pewter, fewer than 200 in Sahara Yellow.
That yellow, you can get that.
Right, hot
so
pink
good.
is last call, and then the jade just sold out. Isaac's back in this show, but 7,400 orders placed in my favorite essentials top ever. The length, by the way, I never shared, 28.5 inches down to 32 3/4. And then Isaac, you'll be back later with, I can't remember, Sean or Court?
I don't know either. I just know what I'm. I don't know. It's either Shawnee Sue or Court Noir.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Court Noir
Poodle,
sounds like she's a
Poodle,
detective, and
Poodle.
Shawnee Sue is on the case
Poodle,
with her.
Poodle.
All right, bye,